Good evening, everyone. First of all, thank you for the opportunity to present today. And in this presentation, I will discuss English learning and the development of foreign language education in Indonesia based on the result of an interview with a senior high school English teacher. English has become an international language used in education, technology, business, and global communication. And therefore, understanding how English is taught and developed in Indonesia is very important for improving the quality of education and preparing students for global challenge. Okay, and introducing of the interview. The interview was concluded with Miss Maulid, an English teacher at the senior high school in Indonesia. She has several years of teaching experience and focus on developing students' communication skill, language competence, and confident in using English both in academic context and daily life. His professional experience provides valuable insight into the real condition of English learning in school. For importance of learning English, according to the interview, English is important because it functions as a global lingua franca. By mastering English, students can access international knowledge and information and continue to higher education opportunity and improve their career prospect and participate in cross-cultural communication. And this show that English learning is not only an academic requirement but also a strategic life skill in the globalization era. And for objective of English education in high school, at the senior high school level, the main objective of English education is to build communicative competence, and which includes listening, speaking, reading, and writing. In education, English learning also aims to develop critical thinking, creativity, collaboration, and cultural awareness. This means English teaching should go beyond grammar memorization and focus on meaningful communication in real situations. And teaching methods used by the teacher. The teacher applies student-centered and communicative learning methods such as group discussion, role play, presentation, project-based learning, interactive speaking activity, and technology is also integrated through learning videos or online quiz on digital language platform. These methods help create a supportive and engaging learning environment where students feel confident participating in English. And for challenges faced by students, however, several challenges are still found in English learning. First, many students have low confidence in speaking English because they are afraid to making mistake. For second, students often have limited exposure to English outside the classroom, which is slow their language development. And third, difference in motivation and background knowledge require teachers to apply flexible teaching strategy. This challenge show that improving English education requires both pedagogical innovation and environmental support. And for role of technology in language learning, technology play a significant role in modern English learning. Students can now access online dictionary, language learning application, education video, and global communication platform. This increase independent learning opportunity and exposure to authentic English. Moreover, teacher must guide students to use technology effectively and responsibly. And development of foreign language education in Indonesia Overall, the development of English and foreign language education in Indonesia is progressing positively, and educational policy increasingly emphasize communication skill, critical thinking, and global competence. Public awareness of the importance of foreign language is also growing. Nevertheless, challenges such as unique resources, teacher training, and regional access still need continued improvement. And for personal reflection, from this interview, I personally conclude that English education should focus on real communication rather than memorization. Teachers need to be creative, adaptive, and student-oriented, while students must actively practice English beyond the classroom. And collaboration between school, government, and technology is essential to improve the quality of English learning in Indonesia. And last, for the conclusion and closing, and in conclusion, English is a crucial global skill for student academy and professional future. Effective teaching requires communicative methods, technology integration, and supportive learning environment. Although English education in Indonesia is improving, continued innovation and equal access remain necessary. That is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention. Good evening and have a nice day. Good evening, Miss Maulid. Thank you for taking to the time to join this interview. And today we would like to discuss English learning and the development of foreign language education in Indonesia. Before we begin, would you please introduce yourself?
Good evening. My name is Maulid. I'm an English teacher at Senior High School in Indonesia. I have been teaching English for several years, focusing on improving students' communication skills, grammar understanding, and confidence in using English in daily life.
Okay. Miss Maulid, in your opinion, why is learning English important for students?
Okay, English is an international language used in education, technology, business, and global communication. By learning English, students and access wider knowledge, communicate with people from different countries, and gain better academic and career opportunities in the future.
Okay. What teaching methods do you usually use in your classroom?
I use interactive and student-centered learning methods such as group discussion, role plays, presentation, and speaking practice. I also integrate technology, including videos, online quiz, and digital learning platforms to make lesson more engaging. My main focus is not only grammar accuracy, but also real communication skills.
Okay, for next question, what challenge do students commonly face in learning English?
Many students lack confidence in speaking English. They also have limited exposure to English outside the classroom environment. In addition, students have different learning abilities, so teachers must adapt teaching strategies to meet diverse needs.
And how do you see the development of English and foreign language learning in Indonesia today?
I believe it is improving significantly. Digital technology provides more learning resources such as online searches, videos, and language application. The curriculum is also shifting toward communication skills, creativity, and critical thinking, which are essential in the global era. Public awareness of the importance of foreign language is also increasing.
Thank you, Ms. Maulid. And for the next question, What is your hope for the future of English education in Indonesia?
I hope English learning will become more practical, interactive, and accessible to all students. Teachers should continue to innovate, and students should be encouraged to practice English in real life situation, not only in action.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Maulid. And for the closing statement, thank you very much for your insight and valuable information. This discussion helped us better understand English education and its future in Indonesia.
You're welcome. I hope this interview is useful.
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Maulid. Have a good day.
Yeah.